Hi everyone, so I am back. As you can see, the lighting is slightly different. My friends actually got me a ring light for my birthday, my past birthday, so this like a few months ago in October, and I decided to finally use it. The lighting's not so great outside because it's kind of like a little bit gloomy outside, so I want to film a first impressions of my Thailand and Hong Kong haul because I was originally going to just use their products and just let you guys know how everything went, but I think I want to do it as a first impressions, and I've seen other people do it and people really do enjoy it, so I'm going to do a first impressions of my Thailand Hong Kong vlog, Thailand Hong Kong haul stuff that I did buy. So I'm going to try on some of the products on today. I did incorporate some products that wasn't included in any of my purchases. For example, like setting powder, setting spray, concealer, like I didn't buy those things, so, and mascara, so I want to put these items to the test. So as you can see, this is my bare face, and since I don't have a mirror in front of me, this is gonna be the mirror that I'm using, because I'm sorry if I'm blinding you guys, but this is my Hello Kitty mirror from a Sephora collection like years and years ago. So I'm just gonna put on the side here so you guys don't really see exactly what's happening in the mirror, because you know it's a mirrored image. So let's go on with the tutorial. So I gotta pin back my hair first. I don't have any makeup on my face besides my skincare, so it's really important to do skincare. Let's make sure my hair looks good like that. Perfect. Okay, so you can see I have a little bit of redness in my skin right now, which is not too bad, nothing too crazy, and I'm gonna go in with my primer. And since I didn't buy a primer, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever primer. This is my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the Nourishing Primer. This is my all-time favorite primer for my fall winter skin, and when it's not fall winter I switch to the hydrating, but since it's still kind of cold outside here where I live, I'm still using this Nourishing Primer. So I can put a little bit onto my hand, like about this much here. Take it and then just spread it onto my face. So that's a primer all over my face. Okay, next step is my lip balm. So I did buy a lip balm. So this one is a multi-carry balm from the Sasa store. It is it's not a Hello Kitty, I was going to say Hello Kitty. This is the Sailor Moon lip balm that I bought, so I'm going to use this right now. So let's figure out how to open it. Let me just pop it. Oh, wow. Wow, they're so genius with their packaging. It was so easy to open. It wasn't like crazy at all. So it has, oops, it has a little heart here, so I'm just going to open it up. Oh, cute. It's like a nice color. I really hope it's not tinted, because that would suck, because I don't want it to be tinted. Anyways, I'm going to use my ring finger, dip it in there, and put it right on my lips. Oh, thank God it's clear. I think it's very hydrating though. So far, I don't feel like it's like super hydrating, because I'm used to my Laneige lip sleeping mask as my lip balm, but it's not too bad. It has a slight scent to it, not too bad. So now we're done with the hydrating the lips. We're going to go in with my next usual step, and my next usual step would be concealer. So, the concealer I'm going to use is my YSL All Hours Concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers of all time. It's like at least my top 5 or top 3. The All Hours concealer from YSL. So I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. There's that. So when I put the reason why I do concealer first before foundation, I just find the layers you add underneath the eye, the better. So I have that underneath my eyes, and this is shade number 2, by the way, in the YSL All Hours Concealer. Gonna take my beauty blender and just blend that underneath my eye. I gotta make sure I look at the camera when I'm doing this, but looking on the side because of a mirror. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm going to go in with my cushion foundation. So the cushion foundation I'm using is the Etude House, the Piglet one. And I was shade number Sand in the Any Cushion Cream Filter SPF 33 one. So I'm going to open this. Okay, so let's apply this foundation. So I just took off the thing. I'm going to remove the sponge just so it's not annoying. I don't really use the sponges inside the cushion foundation. I use a separate brush, and the brush I use is the Sephora collection number 88 brush, the Pro Slanted Buffing Brush, and I think this is like perfect. It's kind of like dome shaped here, and I think it's perfect for using with cushions. So it's going to dip it in. Wow, okay, I got some product in there, so okay. Now I'm going to just press this all over the face. So like, do you see how it's like you can buff it into your skin like that? It gives you more coverage. Well, it smells really nice. I like it. So it's a good medium coverage that I have so far. I'm probably going to dip in one more time. One more. Okay. I actually love this coverage. My skin looks so luminous. You can see how dewy I look. I look a little bit over the lids, not too much. So now that we got that down, okay, now we have that down, we're going to, I like to bake underneath the eye area, so what I'm going to use is my triangular sponge here. I don't use a Beauty Blender sponge to bake. I use my RCMA no color, powder for this. So I'm going to open it, dip my dry sponge. I don't use a wet sponge, I use a dry sponge because I find dry sponge wet sponge uses too much powder. So when I bake, I just bake here, a little bit here, in the smile area. That's it. I don't really bake anywhere else. Especially the reason why I do it underneath the eyes here is because of my mascara. Sometimes it transfers underneath there, so this prevents that from happening. So now that I've baked there, I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on my eyelids. And the eyeshadow primer that I like to use is the Fenty eyeshadow primer. It's one of my favorites. The Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer is my favorite. So take a little bit on the lids. It's really sticky, so I don't need to use too much at all. Put that down and just use your ring finger and just rub that all over the lid area. Okay, and now that's on. I'm going to do my brows now. And the brow products that I bought were the Brow Secret from the brand Miss Line. So this here. So I'm going to open both of them up. I got shade number 1 and number 3. I'm not sure which color I would be. So let's just take both of them out and see which one I am. So here is... Oh my god, are they labeled? No! Oh my god, that's like a terrible design. How am I supposed to know what's 1 and 3? Oh, it's at the bottom. So one says 1, one says 3. Okay, so let's see which one I'd be. So let's open this. 1 looks kind of brunette for me. Let's see number 3. Oh, this is way better. Number 3. So I'm going to use number 3. So let's go on. So you use the pencil side first. And I'm just going to brush it through my hairs because I like to have the fuller brow look that's kind of feathery looking. I didn't bring a spoolie for this. I didn't think about this. I'm just going to use exactly what they give me as much as I can without using too much help. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I like this color. So this is, like I said, shade number 3 in the Miss Line 3D Brow Secret Brow Set. So, what do you think? Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. Oh god. This foundation, I'm smelling the cushion right now, and it's actually pretty strong, like the fragrance smell. Like I thought it'd be like gone by now, but it's still like very much on my face. I'm just fix more coverage here. For the cushion. Yeah, it's like very strong smell. Maybe it might be the SPF in it, but I'm just like was not expecting that smell. Okay, there's only so much I can do in the front here without it being too dark. Because this brow here, as you can see, this brow is suffering. Okay, so now they have that down. It says you can use the eyeshadow brow area. I gotta see how that works. Oh shoot, that looks really dark. I'm not gonna use that. That looks too dark. I'll show you again. It was like a powder brown, and I think that's just way too dark for my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with the brow mascara because I use brow gel every day. Oh my god, this looks so dark. I'm nervous. Oh my god. I'm like a loyal user of the Gimme Brow from Benefit. So I'm like, what the fudge? Wow, these are friggin' dark. Oh my god. That is so dark. I gotta be careful on this area here. Yeah, this is like almost like black, but not black. It's like a gray black. Okay. Remember, we're just experimenting. Don't panic, Jennifer. Jeez. But look how black, like, usually my brows are not this, like, black brown. It's usually, like, a little bit lighter than this. So this is, like, kind of throwing me off, but gotta go with the flow. So now we have the brows on. Usually after the brows, I go on with eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow I'm going to use is from the Moschino collection with Tony Moly. So I'm going to open it up. This is the eyeshadow. So we are using these colors here today. So if you can see that. So it's all like autumnal tones. And I did grab a plain eyeshadow color that's closest to my skin tone because I like to use that color to blend. So the only thing I'm going to use that's outside of this palette is my Tarte Clay Play palette. So I'm going to use, so this is my Tarte Clay Play palette. So I'm just going to use the color Sand, which is the same color as my skin tone. It's just like a matte skin tone color. And just put that all over the eyelid just to, what's it call it? To set my eyeshadow primer in place. So I'm using that. So I'm going to dip in the color Sand and just brush that all over just to set the eyeshadow primer so it doesn't like move around a lot. Ah, the fan's moving. I'm just going to take, I'm using a Sephora collection brush I got years ago, but it's like the Pro rounded crease brush that I'm using. It's just basically my main blending brush that's closest to my skin tone. Okay, so now that we have that down on my eyes, I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Moschino, eyeshadow palette, shoot, the colors fell. This color is, the color of this palette is a Soft Glam Eye palette. Sorry, the eyeshadow applicators fell down. So these are the colors, and the thinking, I'm going to use this shimmery color on the lid. So this color here, so it's like a light, it's tied between orange and a brown, like a shimmery orange brown. I can use that color on my lid. I'm just going to use a flat eyeshadow brush. Just one brush I got from Crown Brushes like years ago. When Crown Brushes was a thing before Morphe brushes. Does anyone remember Crown Brushes? Because you know you're an OG when. So I'm going to put this on my eyelid. This is my first time using, oh, it's pretty pigmented. This is my first time using Tony Moly in general. I never used it before. So going with the same shade, put it on my lid. I'm not sure you can see this on camera. I really hope you can because I can't adjust the brightness of this ring light, unfortunately. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm going to have to change this in editing settings in later. Okay, so now that we have that down. Hi, so I am back. I apologize if the lighting was different or anything at a different angle because my camera battery died, so I had to wait for it to charge for me to film again. So we left off with the eyeshadow. I just put the shimmery color on the eyelid. Now we're going to go back in with another color. So we originally chose this color here on the lid. I'm going to put this color here in the crease area. It's a golden shade. It's a nice gold color. So for the crease, I'm going to choose my, it's Crown Brushes, I don't know the number, not Crown. Oh, it's MAC brush. It's a MAC 217. Dip it right into the MAC 217. This color looks very shimmery, so we'll see what happens. So I'm going to dip it into that color. I'm going to do it in the crease. Just like that. I don't know if the pigment is coming off. I'm just seeing like straight up shimmer, so it's hard for me to see. Yeah, it's showing up. So I can start the outer corner, bring it in. Same the other side. It's hard to work with shimmery colors in the crease because anything that shimmer brings everything forward. So it's kind of hard to see. Oh, and also you'll notice I rubbed off my bake because if I bake for too long my skin gets dry. So I already rubbed off the bake on my face. So I just used this brush here. This is my Sephora number 92 brush. It's like the jumbo fan, just fanned off my bake on my face. So we got that. Okay, now I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to go in with just a darker shade in the outer corner area. I'm going to use this shade right here. This one right here to darken my crease area. And this is just like a matte brown shade. Oh, this is like pigmented. It picked up a lot. So just in the outer corner. Ooh, that's pigmented. Okay, I was not expecting that. It looks like the matte shade is more pigmented than the shimmery ones maybe. But whoa, look at that. Okay, I need to make sure I blend. Whoa. Oh my god, my freaking bangs are so annoying. Like I just messed up this part here too. Whatever. I'm gonna fix it in a second. Okay, now that we got that done, I'm just gonna use my blending brush. My Badger blending brush from Crown Brushes. Just blend that to filth. There it goes. A lot better. Okay, so now that we have that down, we don't have a shimmery, so not shimmery, we don't have a skin tone. She's gonna go back in with my shimmer, non-shimmery shade from Tarte. So back in with this palette, the Play palette, with my trusty Sephora brush, the rounded crease brush that I mentioned a while ago. Now, because, you know, I had to take a break because my freaking camera died. So just blend that all around the edges just to make everything softer. I think I have to add more of the brown here because it kind of faded as I was blending. So I'm going to go back in with that outer corner brush. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here. And just retouch that up. Okay. Now I'll go back in with this brush and blend this. Okay, I am happy. So I also got liquid eyeliner brush, liquid eyeliner pen. So we're gonna see how this works. Normally I don't want to open up another winged felt tip liner, but since this is for video purposes of first impression, we gotta open it. So this is from the same line from Miss Line. This is the super black fixed liner. Sorry, my nose is acting up. I don't think it's because I'm cold or something. Okay, so don't mind me going close to my mirror to do this because you know how winged liner is. So the thing with winged, oh, this is a brush tip. Very nice. So the thing with winged liner is I only like to do it on the outer corner area. I don't do the full line on my eye because I find it closes off my eye and it just gives too much of a dramatic look. And the effect of a winged liner anyways is just the wing part, so I just do the wing only now. So you'll see what I mean in a second. Whoa, my hair is out of whack. Okay, so I'm going to start in the outer corner here. I'm going to do a little line there and then I'll just connect it. Oh my god. This brush is actually so easy. Wow. I am impressed. Yeah, see? Like it just gives that effect. I just do that and I'm going to do a little bit more in here. So yeah, so it's basically just a third of my eye that has the winged liner. Now I'm going to do the other side. Send me prayers. Okay, so gotta make sure they're both even. I can hear my brother talking. He's moved back home, by the way. So now I'm going to attach this again. Oh, it's so hard to make them even. Is it even? I don't know. Yeah. If you play with it too much, you're just gonna go crazy. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Oh well. If you stress too much on it, you'll like literally have like a huge winged liner at that point, so don't stress too hard if you messed up. I'm just gonna fill it underneath the triangle here. Okay, so I have it as even as I can. So far the review of this, first impressions, is pretty amazing. So, now I'm going to go on with my mascara. So, I'm going to use my Shumura eyelash color. This is the one I got from the Super Mario collection. So, it has a little yellow star there. So, I'm going to curl my lashes. I always like to do it for at least like pump it a few times just to get it to hold my curl, because you know me and Asian lashes, like nothing friggin' holds anymore. So I pump it a few times. Okay, Now my favorite mascara that I've been loving recently, because I didn't buy mascara when I was there because I have so many mascaras at home already, is the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I'm a huge fan of this, so if you have Asian lashes, I highly recommend the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. It's really good. It has very black, it's a tapered wand, you'll see in a second, and it has fibers in it, so it helps make your lashes look more voluminous and longer. And there is a drugstore dupe of this that I find, because remember how long time ago I used to talk about the gold L'Oreal Voluminous False Lash Faux Lash Mascara, like the one in the gold twisted tube. I think this is like a comparable dupe for it, for this mascara, because it gives like the same effect on my eyelashes as the L'Oreal one does, like for like half the price. But if you're looking for cruelty free, because Hourglass is cruelty free, go with the Hourglass one. But I'm a huge fan of this mascara, so if you're in the market for a new mascara, check this one out. You're gonna love it. This is just a mini one that I bought because I didn't want to buy full size. Okay, so I got the mascara down. So that is that. Now I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. So this is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked. So this came out last holiday, I believe. I'm obsessed with it. I carry it with me on like all my vacations, but this is what it looks like in case you haven't seen it before. But this is, I mixed these two colors here together. So I use the finishing powder in Filtered Light and bronzer in golden bronze light. So I mixed these two together as my bronzer, since I'm going for a more luminous look, since the Asian look is more luminous. This one is just one of my Costco brushes from a long time ago, so I just dip it into my fluffy brush here, tap up the excess on my arm, and then go in with the bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with a natural look from this lighting, because I know normally if I didn't have this lighting here, I wouldn't put on as much makeup, because I want it to like show on camera kind of thing. So I'm gonna still figure out how I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna see how many layers I add on here. So just dip it in again, start the outer corner, bring it in. Wow, this one's like really bronze compared to the side. Let's just bronze this side a little bit more. Okay, it needs more. Forehead. Whoops, wow. Oh my god, I'm such a hot mess, you guys. I'm sorry. I haven't filmed a tutorial like this in forever, so I apologize in advance for you watching this hot mess right now. So, we got that down. I'm just gonna use my baking brush, my baking away brush, just to blend this a little bit more. Okay, so we got that down. Now we're gonna go in with the blush, and the blush that I bought one in Hong Kong was this one here. This is from Etude House. It is the Lovely Cookie Blusher in the color Red Grapefruit Pudding, and I used it before already, so it's not a first impression unfortunately, but this one is the little puff that it comes with, so I'm going to use a little puff to apply it. But if you don't want to use a puff, I would suggest a brush like this, like a duo fiber brush, because since the color is so bright, like look how bright this is, this will diffuse it so it doesn't go on as much. But I'm going to use a little applicator that comes with, so there's just a little puff. I'm going to dip it in there, tap off the excess, dip in, tap off excess, and then just apply it to the cheeks. It's super cute the way you apply it. Dip it in again, tap off the excess, like just shake it, and then apply it to the cheeks. It picks up little bit of powder because of the way the puff is. It's just a velour puff. It's super cute though. Okay, now that we have that down, unfortunately I didn't buy a highlighter because I have so many highlighters at home, so I'm going to go in just with a natural highlighter. So from the same Hourglass palette, I'm going to use the highlight color, and the highlight color is the Metallic Strobe Powder in Champagne Strobe Light. So this is the color right here, Champagne Strobe Light. I'm going to use my Sephora Collection brush, the Pro Highlight number 98, I believe. And this brush is basically the dupe of the Anastasia highlighting brush. So if you want a cheaper brush, or around the same price, I can't remember, use this one. So I dip it in there, tap out the excess, and apply. I freaking love highlighters so much. I feel naked without highlighter because my skin's so dry, so I need to, like, you know, highlight myself. Okay. even had time to, like, while I was waiting for my camera to charge, I was even like eating. I like had a full meal already. Okay, so now that we have that down, we're gonna go in with the lips. So I'm gonna just blot off my lip a little bit, just take off the lip balm with my finger. And I'm gonna use my lip product, the one lip product I bought. So this is from the store Bonjour, and it's from the brand called Yugetsu, and it's from Japan. So I'm gonna open this. It's in the color, it's a #1 Pink Dusk in their Hearty Luster lipstick. So it's a heart-shaped lipstick. So it looks like this. It's like a nice like clicky pen sort of situation, and has a little heart shape, so it's like a nice nude. So I'm just gonna press it a few times just to get it out, because once you press it, you can't bring it back down again. So don't put too much out, or you might get it stuck in the lid area. So now I'm just gonna put it on my lip. Oh, it's a pretty color. I forgot what it looked like. Oh, I gotta turn it around so go to my lip slicer. There you go. That is the lip color. Yeah, what's on my lip? Get off! What are you? Okay, let me try it again. Oh, it's like a very Barbie pink with this look. I did not plan that. But that is the complete look. And now I'm going to put on my setting spray. So I put 2 setting sprays normally. This is a Marc Jacobs Recover Coconut Setting Spray. I'm like freaking obsessed with this. This is my second bottle. So now I'm going to spray it on my face. And the key thing with this setting spray, sorry, you have to press down all the way, because the way the liquid is, it's very much like a coconut milk type of thing in there, because it's coconut water and coconut milk. So you have to spray it down all the way. Now Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, this is like the jumbo size, like the Costco version. It's not from Costco, you can only get it at Sephora, but this is the jumbo size. Okay. Wow. Okay, where did I put the lid? I just had it here, didn't I? Wow, I lost the lid already. I'll figure that out in a second. But anyways, this is, oh, it's right here. This is the full makeup look. Let me just put my hair down so you can actually see the full look without these pins. But this is the complete first impression makeup look for the products I used in Thailand. So let's just go over exactly what I used. So from what I tell, I really like the eyebrow product, even though it's kind of like, what am I doing? So I'm the shade #3 for the eyebrow product. It is this one. It's the Miss Line Brow Secret, the 3D Brow Secret set. So I have recommended this. It comes with the pencil, the shadow, and the brow mascara, which the brow mascara is kind of dark, but I'm kind of feeling this look now, and I like that. And I have the lip from the brand Yugetsu. I like this, but I think for this makeup look, the lip could have been maybe a little bit different. I don't know, it could have been a little bit more nude. The cushion. The cushion, now that it's dried completely, I don't smell the smell of the foundation, so I don't mind that, but I wish it didn't have like that strong of a scent, because it kind of lingers a bit, but now it's fully gone. But that's just my thoughts on the cushion, this cushion here. But like I said, when you use a cushion, buy a brush like this. It actually changes everything. It's also more hygienic, because you actually can clean this, whereas a sponge you can't really clean, you gotta throw it out. Eyeliner. This is amazing. So it's a Miss Line Super Black Fixed Liner. It's a brush tip, and I like love it. Like, look at my wings. Like, look at these wings. Like, it looks so cute. What else did I get from there? I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, the blush. The blush and the lip balm. So the blush I really do enjoy. I have been wearing it for a few, where'd it go? Oh, the blush right here. The blush I've been wearing for a few days now, like on and off, and I really like it. It's a nice orangey coral that I don't really wear that color blush, and I think it's really fun for a pop of color. The lip balm feels nice. It actually lasted throughout my whole entire meal, and I had like greasy like Chinese noodles, so that's a plus. So thank you Sailor Moon and Sasa. But yeah, that is my complete first impressions tutorial haul on my stuff I got in Hong Kong / Thailand. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. And I'm so happy I'm back with the tutorial, so hey! I'll see you guys later. Bye.